is the team captain of Team Rebel. The third and final member of Team Rebel was decided last week on DWI DFSG. That third member being Kia. Now I have a message for Kia. Kia, I know you've had problems with lethal injection. I don't know if you still harbor any ill feelings towards lethal injection and its members or not. However, I'm sure that being the professional that you are, you will check those personal feelings at the door. Because Team Rebel and all of DWI need to step up. Step up to the plate and prove that DWI is the superior brand. We need to get rid of these wees. And the only way to do that is to band together as one. And Kia, I also did a favor for you. I had a talk with Game, Doc, The One, and Alexis. And I've asked them to put aside any ill feelings towards you as well, to focus on the task at hand. I've asked Doc and Game not to lay a hand on you on the DWI show upcoming, because I don't want anybody on Team Rebel to be less than 100% for this one night, because Team Rebel needs to be a strong unit. We need to all band together to take down these wees and save that DWI. Team Rebel will be ready. I guarantee that. And Kia, you stepped up to the plate. You need to step up and bring everything. Go that extra distance. Myself and The One, we're ready. And Kia, I'm sure you'll be ready. Now on to other issues. That being Sparrow Enterprises and the lawyers representing Sparrow Enterprises. It would appear that Kate Sparrow still has it in her mind that the rugged rebel is under contract to Sparrow Enterprises. That couldn't be farther from the truth. So you got your lawyers to claim that the argument that I have isn't valid. You still want to believe that the rugged rebel leader was a actual character. It was a fictitious character. It's something called acting. You should try it sometime. But anyway, you insist. I told you to let it go. I told you. I warned you to let it go. However, you still insist on this. But Kate, you still want to insist that the rugged rebel signed a contract with you, and you have this belief that I am related to some professional wrestler on television. A certain character who I'm not going to name, but you know who it is. You're trying to say that I'm related to. It's not true. And you claim that the name that I signed on the contract, you keep claiming that I signed my real name, saying that I'm related to this professional wrestler based on a last name. No. And besides, that's not even my real last name. However, I warned you. I told you to drop the issue and let it go. But you refused to do so. You refused to do so. You refused to do so, And as a result, you've really angered me. You got my blood boiling. So I decided, and so I was thinking to myself, what's the best way to get back at Kate Sparrow based on Kate's claims, which are these false claims and accusations. I decided to pay a visit to Sparrow Enterprises and to the law firm representing Sparrow Enterprises. And I have footage, proof. You see, when I went there, I played a few shenanigans. And you know what? It riled up everybody in both places. Shenanigans, it rocked both places to their very core. It shook things up. And what was left? Chaos, confusion, and just all-out pandemonium. And you might want to say, Kate, you might say, oh, you're making up a story, lies. You know what? I have footage of what happened following these shenanigans being played. And so, I would like to roll that footage right now. Let's show the footage.
The plug. When was this building built? The 40s? There's a plug. There's not a plug around here? Look at this is where the plug goes, right there.
I'm just gonna text.
Some people are just afraid. Don't be afraid. That's just a masquerade. I promise you'll be safe. I'll always be watching you. I'll show you from the rain. I can take you from your pain. I promise you'll be safe. I'll always be watching you.
As you can see from the video, the shenanigans caused chaos throughout both companies. So I must ask, do you still want to claim the Rugged Rebel as part of this so-called enterprise? Can't you let it go? However, lethal injection is going to make sure that business is taken care of this week. And the wees that tried to invade, that issue will be resolved. Because Team DWI stands united. And it's really sad that Sparrow Enterprises is trying to cause all this controversy in a time when DWI needs to stand united and needs to not have any distractions.